Hello art friends, my name is Kylie Wickham and this is Buttons. As we begin today, we need to make sure we have all the right art equipment, so let's make sure we have that first. Today you will need some A3 paper, buttons, your paint brushes, and I have some paper towel just in case. I have a water spray, I have a palette, my watercolours and some water, and I'm ready to begin. Before we start any activity or exercise, you need to set yourself in the right mood. To help you do this, it is very helpful to do some breathing exercises. I like to take 5 deep breaths before I begin. There are many exercises that you can do. This is a very, very simple one. Just breathing deeply through the nose and out through the mouth with a little hold in between. When I'm working with people to get them to breathe deeply through the nose, I say smell the roses, hold, blow out the candles, and you try to go deeper and slower, like this. Smell the roses, blow out the candles. Smell the roses, hold, blow out the candles. You might like to try this. Also, it's good to have nice, calming, slow music. This not only sets the mood, it also helps with setting the pace. Let's begin. First, I'm taking 4 buttons and spreading them randomly around my page. It doesn't matter, wherever you like, you're going to be moving them around. I activate my watercolours by giving them a little spray of water. Watercolours move with water. If your watercolours aren't moving, the best thing you can do is to add more water like this. So I'll just put some water in my palette like this, and I'll take a bit of colour, and I have more water than colour. I can also put more water in by just dipping my brush in the water and dropping some water in. This will ensure that my brush moves smoothly. So at any time, if your brush stops moving with the watercolour paint, it means you need more water, okay? Slowly take a colour, any colour, with your brush. And I want you to go around button, around the next button, and around, looping around, and back to the start. Now, take your buttons and move them into another position around the paper. Change colours. I won't use the palette this time. This time I'm just going to take my brush and I'm going to roll the paintbrush into my colour, and off I go again. Move your buttons. Change colours and join me when you feel comfortable. You might like to try to do it with your other hand. I'm left-handed, so now I'm going to change to my right hand. You can even mix some of your own colours if you have a palette. So I have blue in the middle and I add the purple. I could also add a little bit of red and play with my colour. When you feel you've had enough, you stop. Doesn't matter how long you go for, what you're trying to do is make sure that you are taking a step back, breathing, going slower and relaxing and really enjoying the flow of the colour and the brush looping around the buttons. I hope you've enjoyed this activity and I look forward to seeing you for the next one.